Hello and welcome back to the Century of Blood. Now, I am trying out a new recording setup just for this week's videos, so tell me if anything seems weird or if anything seems out of place or not quite right, because basically, that'll tell me what I need to tweak. It was working on the previous version of Windows I had before my hard drive crashed and all that sort of stuff, and I've tried to recreate it here. Hopefully it works right. If it doesn't, just let me know. Anyway, we are still around. We are now at Lord Vergaro, the Chase of the Orange Shore, and our heir is currently our nephew Vermin, which we would like to change, but we don't really have a choice because looking at this here, we have to vote for Vermin or someone else gets the throne, which really isn't what we're after. So, just gonna kind of unpause and wait and see what opportunities arise. Mostly it's going to be about educating our son and making him making him the best that he can be. Maybe when he gets to 12 years old, we'll find him someone good to educate him with. Like how we sent previously, we sent some people off to the Targaryens. Maybe we'll send him off somewhere similar, and we'll see what kind of stuff he can get there. Anyway, let's unpause and see how things go. Right, he would like to purchase our concubine Winifred, or Winifred. Let's go for 115 gold coins. That's outrageous. Well, I mean, we're not gonna accept anything lower than what what she's worth. My courtier Talissa is not exerting herself in her studies. I'm starting to despair. Well, she is a slave, so we're going to beat her into action. We're going to try and stop her being slothful. And it worked! Fantastic. And she loves doing things her own way and often takes it personally and gets angry when others offer opinions. No, she should definitely take others' opinions into account, given she's a slave, as it makes a lot of sense. Meldred the Kingslayer accepted King Lionel of the Stormlands peace offers, so looks like he lost. That was a conquest of Red Watch, but the Black Tide. You would like me to join you with support on the council. You look badass. You look fantastically cool. However, you are zealous, but you're zealous to the Bacalon. Oh, okay. A spirit of death. No. I don't think we're going to accept you. We don't really need a favor from you. And you would like us to join your plot to kill freeholder Belliccio of Pecos. Why? I don't see a particular reason to kill this person, so no. Anything else we got here? Not really? Yeah. Gonna build up. Our liege has invited us to a feast, and of course we will go. Oh, there is a plot. Lord Master Methicio has got a plot here. What is it? To incite Sir Quavo to revolt. Oh, I really don't like it. However, the entire council, are they all returning favors? They're all returning favors to Methicio. Wow. That is actually some crazy Littlefinger style, council management. He's got them all wrapped around his finger. And then the last one doesn't really have any particular opinion on it, but has just decided to go with the rest. Well, I guess we're not going to imprison you, are we? Okay. We'll keep an eye on you. We're apparently powerless in our own court. We've arrived in Volan Theris, and we are being greeted warmly to the feast. Fantastic. He then announced some new law changes at the feast, so balanced noble obligation law. We invited to a plot to kill freeholder Belliccio. No, I'm fine. Don't need to kill him. Lord Master Noho of Antarios just died. Who is he? He was in Bravos. Okay. And the Sea Lord inherited some lands. Okay, cool. There is a new dragon. Oh, there's a dragon that's escaped some dungeons. This is a Nimble Dragon, who was Tormal's dragon, I reckon. But that is not good. And he's now built a lair in Lys. Okay. And the feast is over, with nothing really in particular happening there. Ooh, what's this? This isn't interesting. The other one is, there's a peasant's revolt. It's actually not interesting at all. That's fine. Turnesia died of cancer. She was previously married to people who were important, and is the mother of someone who was important. Another plot skill freeholder, Belleccio. He must really be disliked. But no, we're not going to join it. King Osmond of the Mountain Vale released people from prison, but this is the one I cared about. This is Esseria, has a dead child, the Archon. Okay. What's her next build thing? I think it's 180. It's 180. So yeah, we're a little bit off that, and we have children to educate. The Archon of Lorath just died. We don't care about his child, we do care about his heir. So now it's Archon Denio of Lorath in charge of everything. Okay, cool. My son Dagar is mastering the art of swordsmanship. That's good. Of course, yes, he is betrothed as well. I forgot that. But yeah, he's mastering the art of swordsmanship. I really give him a faith childhood focus. I don't remember giving him a faith childhood focus. That doesn't make sense. Anyway, but it doesn't make sense. But maybe I didn't give it to him. Maybe he became of age when we were in prison, and then he just got one given to him then. I don't know. My slave is slowly mastering the art of swordsmanship. So he's a skilled fighter. He's conscientious. He's attractive. So he's going to get good traits from there. Curious is pretty good as well. He is actually an amazing character. Why does he not have a focus? Should it be diplomatic or it should be stewardship here? Stewardship is always going to be good, so we're going to give him... No, yes, wrong series. We are playing the proper way. We're playing RP-wise. This would still probably be the best, but he is a fighter. We're going to give him martial education instead. That's fine. Right, there we go. Cool. I was slipping into optimal play there for a second. God. We have the Archon of Tyros, who just died of the Bloody Flux. Who is in charge of Tyros now? It's now Archon Bayan who's in charge. And your children aren't important, are they? No. Okay. Cool. People are voting for levy changes. Heartfire is now ridden by Lord Alex Celtigar. Okay, so it's a ravenous, playful dragon. And that is Claw Isle. So it's underneath the Targaryens, who also have dragons. Okay, interesting. Anything else jumping out at me? Not particularly. Lord Master Donifus has declared a slave raid. Would be nice if we could do the same thing, but we're not slave traders, so we can't. So that's unfortunate. We almost have enough money to do stuff. Oh, it's a triarch vote. Okay, we'll vote. My courtier is modest and humble. Perfect. Humble is absolutely fine for a slave. That's what we're after. King Jafar accepted peace offer, so that slave raid was successful for them. There has been... Oh, what's this one first? Child lacks an education. This is our son. Our son is going to have an education in... Well, we are part of the Elephant faction. We are ourselves a steward. I think our son should have a stewardship education. There we go. And we're going to find him somewhere else to be educated. So let's do that first. Let's go for... search all. We're looking for high stewardship. Is there anything else we want? We want them to be diplomatic range, obviously. We want them to be a ruler. And what else do we want? Is there anything in particular else we want? I don't think so. I think that's fine. A great house is probably a yes. Yeah. It says Olvar, Master of Greenfield might be a good option. So that is all the way over there. Seems a little bit unlikely that we would have contact with him. Peter Vywell down there in the Reach. Possible. Possible. So that's Peter Vywell down there in the Reach. Okay, what's your... Someone should have a trade post here. Nope, no trading post there. Okay. I was going to say yes if... Like, I think they have a trading post that's from our area, then we can also say yes. But at least I'm saying, like, do we know them? Like, would we trust... Like, the ones that we had in the Stormlands we knew, because we had trading posts there. Regat is up here. That's not that far away. Brian, Lord of Death Isle. Oh, God. What else? It says it's underneath something else. Underneath the Gogois. Alright, so there's a whole bunch of awful things down there. We have a Riverman. A Northman, we can just kind of discount them. A Pentoshi. That seems reasonable. Pentoshi is here. Yeah, that seems very reasonable. A bordering Pentoshi. He's currently in hiding though, so probably not the best option. Red Priest, God no. Master of Harbour. Dario of White Cliffs. He is in Lorath. That's a little bit far away. And I'm just trying to find someone who makes sense. Who have we got here? A Westerman. That's going to be the wrong side. Pentoshi. Not in hiding. Over here, he is Chase. He is just. He's a little bit depressed, but that's not really a problem. He's a little bit shy. He's charitable. He's a little bit stubborn. He seems like a reasonable choice. Unless, I just had another thought. What, we do have friends. Are they good at this? This friend is reasonable, but isn't really his forte. Yeah, okay. We will send. We'll say, would you like to educate our eldest son? Right, our eldest son, Donifus. By yourself. Yes. He may become Pentoshi, but probably won't. He says glad to take hostage. Yeah, it's not really that. He's just happy to have our son around. Triarch Methesio. Wait, are we paranoid? We're not paranoid. Oh no, we are paranoid. That probably wasn't the best one, but overall, everything else made sense. He's also he's not really the political type, or the scheming type, so maybe our paranoia was dissuaded by that. Who knows? Anyway, I think we voted for this guy, didn't we? No, we didn't vote for him. He's a tiger. An elephant who is favored by Relore and Zealous? Probably not. Elephant favored by Relore and Zealous? Probably not. Elephants? Yeah, this would work. We'll vote for Lotho. There we go. Yes, he's going to gladly accept having our son around. Perfect. Many of our vassals will be unhappy. Okay, sure, whatever. That person didn't get votes. That person didn't get votes. The person we voted for got 3. Triarch Marquaro got 12. And Methesio got 14, so he gets to keep his position. Our son shall have a very good tutor. A very good tutor indeed. Well, we've been invited to a wedding between our daughter and Dagar Zobrider. Yeah, of course we'll travel to the wedding. Yeah, why wouldn't we? Slave Raiders won, and this side won it again. Okay. Continue gaining our money up. Lord Belleccio greeted us warmly to the wedding. Good, good. They are now given their vows. Lord Lymond of the God's Eye took some land, so the Butterwells took land from the Woads. Someone is trying to buy our slave Ronald. 150 gold coins for Ronald. The price is outrageous. I don't think it is, actually. Oh, good. Our niece has done a good job and has made Methesio like us a little bit better. I suppose is alright. It's not amazing, but it's alright. The Martells won against the Harlaws. So, that's that war over. What was it? What was the war for? Escred's conquest of the Torrentine. Okay. Oh, there we go. Lord Master Donifus Silkhead died of cancer. Right. The feast is winding down. Now only the bedding remains. Dagar and Vogar are stripped of all garments. And then we fade to black. On that little bit there. And the wedding is over. Fantastic. Lord Skyte of Black Tide has declared the Seastone Isle Civil War to increase council power, so it's the Black Tides versus the Horse. Okay. Ronald is aiming for the stars, the ambitious little brat. Ambition will not serve him. No. No, will not serve him. Child lacks a childhood focus. This is the bastard of Vogara and Quavo, who, to start with, should probably be educated by them. So, who is it? It is Wavo. Okay. I would like you to educate your own bastard here. There we go. Gogara. Educate your own bastard. Right. But, for an education trait, probably educated by servants. Seems like the most obvious one there. Planketown refused a revocation, so they are now at war with their liege. Okay. That's accepting the guardianship conquest thing. Oh, is that because she's in she's in Mantaris and the bastard didn't go with her automatically. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. The leader of Assyria is known as the Gallant. Okay. And he inherited the city of Ezia. That's good. We're still gaining our money. Still getting everything in place. Someone is looking to buy Talissa. How much is she? She's kind of a good slave. 75. Yeah, 75. Price is outrageous. Oh well. My concubine is pregnant, but I was away, wasn't I? Doubt besets me. Well, we will have to fight. I don't believe her when she says that it is my child, so I'll have to hire someone to find out. Obviously. And was it? Ooh, Gendel of Deep Down declared a war against Tyranny of the North. So it's the Krells versus the Starks. And the maid has not found anything suspicious at all. I will confront her directly. Archon Bayan of Tyrosh has died of depression. So that now means that Archon Tormo is in charge now. Okay, good. Good. And he inherited the free city of Tyrosh. Winifred ensures me of her undying love, virtue, and steadfastness, but I'll never be entirely sure. Okay. Guston of Breakstone Ruins. There's a revolt over there in the Mountain and Vale. And there is a new dragon. Majesty has entered the world. A fertile dragon. Oh, okay. Well, and it was Aegon Targaryen who hatched it. Good for him. The second dragon he's hatched. Don't know. A trade post has been built, but obviously not one of ours, as we're not in that business anymore. Alaria is at mastering art of swordsmanship. That's good. My young slave is slowly mastering the art of swordsmanship, so that's Donifa is mastering it as well. Good, good. Same people we can imprison. Presumably the same result if we tried. Colio has declared a slave raid, and we need a new bodyguard. Okay. Or Ranoa will be our bodyguard. That's fine. Absolutely fine. Continue getting that money up. We're almost at the point where we can start building things again and rebuilding our entire lands, which have been repeatedly destroyed. Galenis is dead, so that's the wife of leader of Pentos. Right. Oh, what happened to the Seastone War? It looks like Sargon of the Iron Isles lost. So the Whore's lost. Okay. So council power was in fact increased. Okay. My grandson is responding well. He's getting good stewardship things from Benero. Okay, so he's becoming good at being a trader, which is definitely good. Who died there? That was Casadora Naza, who was the mother of 2 Archons of Tyrosh, who died before her. And now we have another vote. I will not stand, but I will vote. Okay. And oh, our slave has finished her education. She's a dutiful commander. We will take her as a concubine. That's fine. A daughter was born to Lord Vergara the Chaste and Winifred, named De Oral. Okay, that's fine. And she will be a slave, obviously. Okay, there's been fierce campaigning. Who are we going to vote for? We could vote for this guy. He's a little bit too lustful for our taste, I would imagine. Let's see who else we've got. Too zealous. You would do. We'll vote for the same one. Mokoro. Let's see what happens. Beckor got 8 votes. Orbello got 3 votes. Vizero got 2 votes. Vogaro got 14 votes. Maquero got 12 votes, so it's going up. And Methezo got 8 votes. Does that mean we have a new Triarch? Oh! It means we're dead, apparently. And Jakar Vassar is now our heir. All of these have changed. Oh, I just said there'll be a funeral. I was just looking through events. We'll invite the Vassar family. Vogaro is taking his last breath at age 64. He died of severe stress. Known for disregarding the rights of his subject, Vogaro was considered a tyrant, a tainted man. May the gods judge his actions. Lord Veerman, being both thrifty and frugal, the realm will surely prosper under his rule. Long live Lord Veerman. So be it, and we will end the episode here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.